Okay, hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to get a strike in Switch Sports. Now, I know it's been a humongous while since I played bowling, at least for me, and I found a brand new strategy that might work and improve your scores. Now, before I start, I do have to apologize for the quality of the video. My capture card wasn't working and it was lagging and yeah, it cost it, so it might as well record it in the iPad. So if the quality is a little dark or something, I'll just have to say. So here we have Villager, Animal Crossing, teaching you how. So the first step is go all the way here. You kind of start over here, but go all the way there. Step 2, zoom in, I recommend you. Aim like right here. Step 3, you go down all the way to the fountain line and throw it low. That's a strike. I got a little lucky there. So that's how you get it. Now, obviously there is a chance it might not work because due to RNG, or it could just be back position. Now you have to really nail the aiming in here. So let me try again. See? Just like that. You have to throw it soft in order to get the strike, and it has to be low. If it's a lob shot, it's not gonna work because it doesn't have enough spin. Now, make sure when you're throwing it, low. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that knocked it out because my controller was drifting. Do have to keep in mind, if it's up, you might not even get it. So, the main thing is just go here. That's too much. You might get it, but it's just too much. There we go. Now, if there's delay on your swing, not swing, but on your throw, that could be a problem, but there is a chance that it might work, alright? It's just, you have to really nail the aim. Like, I'll show you, because sometimes aiming is a harder part. Like that. Let's see if it works. There we go. Look at that. So yeah, it's not. Now if you're left-handed, it's just the opposite. You do the exact same thing except you start on the left and you throw it like this. Now personally, I'm not good at it because I'm not left-handed. And as you can see, if you're doing it like that, you may have to aim it a little bit more. You can move your cursor a little bit more or curve it. Now, if you're left-handed, this isn't that much of a problem because, you know, it's the opposite way. And you can still make it. But, since, let's say, so you make for right-handed, you have to aim it more that. And that was a terrible throw. But I'm just saying an example on what a left-handed strategy would have looked. Now, obviously, since I'm right-handed, it's not going to work because this way, and it's going to touch it barely. But for those who are right-handed, it's very simple. It's all about the aiming and nailing that throw. Go low, throw. That's a pretty bad throw, again. Because, let's say, let me explain a little bit. So if you're having trouble, now most of the issues are uncontrollable and you might not get it due to bad RNG, but there are things to think about before you throw. So if you're a little too outside the pocket, I'll just do this. Then you're not gonna make it, right? Another example, I'll show in the next throw. Right here. I'll show another one just for the sake of troubleshooting. Alright? Let's say you're somewhere around here. It's just for the sake of just being like that. That's 2 inside. So, always make sure to nail that aim And not just the aim, but also the spin. And your main thing about the spin, it has to be pretty low and just the right speed. And speed does kind of affect a little bit how it works. And that was really bad. You know, sometimes you can't even do something about it sometimes. Like, you could throw it good, but it won't work. So, you do have to take in mind. Now, this is not my best performance, but do keep in mind. And that's not a good thing. If it goes right, it's not gonna work. So, let's just restart to just kind of show a little bit on what you want to do on your game plan. Just follow my moves and make sure that throw is, and make sure it curves left. It really happens, but not the best one. We'll just have to keep at it. Yeah, sometimes it won't work sometimes, but what can you do? Make sure it has the perfect spin. Like that. Like that. That's the one that they look for. Make sure it's left. Make sure it goes left. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Oh, that's way too slow. That's going to be way too inside. Yeah, if you do it way too slow like I did in this example, it's not going to work because it's going to go too inside pocket. So it really is just the perfect thing. Make sure you have to nail that throw. Like that. Just like that. Yeah, it might be too inside, but you have a chance to get it. You're lucky, but sometimes it's safer to go a little bit more outside rather than in. Yeah. The aiming, make sure it's perfect. Okay, like that. Look at that, and we'll do a 3 to confirm that consistency, hopefully. It's a little too outside the pocket. So, or wait, no, never mind. We're just gonna keep playing this thing. You do have to practice this to get the feel for it. There we go. What? Never mind. But yeah, sometimes you can try your hardest and it won't work. Do keep in mind. So you really have to nail that. And trust me, it works. It works. No. Do you have to... I recommend you practice this offline for it. And always make sure to look at it because for the exact same aim, it has to curve really good. That's it for today. Goodbye.